What does my scarf mean to you? Have you ever looked up and down to judge someone because of their black or white skin? How do you feel if someone told you go back to your country, Mexico, or because their English accent does not look like your language? I am Najla, and today I would like to talk to you about the problem of racism and how you become anti-racist because it is the only way to fight and end the racism. The Oxford Dictionary defines racism as prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against someone of different race, based on the belief that one's race is superior. However, this is a simplified explanation of a complex issue. According to the latest NBC News survey, overall 64% said racism remains a major problem in our society. 30% agreed that racism exists today but isn't a major problem. From that, we can observe that racism is alive and well. There is a racially motivated abuse in our daily life, which can be verbal or physical and can involve attacks on property as well as people. Racism and threatening behavior can happen in a lot of different places, including work, school, in or near your home, on public transport or in streets. It can happen over a long period and can make life a misery for the victims. That had happened a few days when I came to the United States. I went to the pharmacy of a famous store. I asked a lady with a different accent of my English for medicine. She didn't understand what I was saying. Thus, she looked up and muttered. She ignored me like I'm not there. I still remember that day. Nobody asked and said this is wrong. On my way home, I started stressed up. I asked myself why I leave my parents, why I leave my family, why I leave them to allow to her to treat me like that. What did she think? Did she think English was my first language or I am not educated? She was wrong. I'm educated in another language and English is my third language and I try to learn it. Or maybe she judges me from the way I dress. If so, she was wrong because I am not a bad person and I respect all the people. Basically, I came back home without medicine and I felt insulted indirectly. And the major question I ask myself, why people say I'm not racist, but they don't act in such situation. According to the article, 64% of Americans say racism remains a major problem. For Andrew Orange, mentioned that people often mistakenly believe that simply being not racist is enough to eliminate racial discrimination, thus allowing people to avoid participating in anti-racism. It's way of saying that's not my problem, while failing to acknowledge that even people who are not racist still reap the benefit of a system that is based against other people. As you can see, the importance of becoming anti-racist is an urgent signal to try to spread good manners. First, fight against racism began with education. I believe that good education starts at home. The parent's principal goal is to manage their children's behavior, but also they should prepare their children to develop a positive racial self concept to respect others, adults or kids, inside their school or outside of this educational institution. In addition, why not, as families, try to attend workshops, events, conferences that focus on race related issue? Second, being interested is accepting the diversity and identity of each other, especially in the USA, where you can find people from the world. That's what makes America beautiful. We are a place full of diversity, and differences continue to strengthen us as a nation. The beauty of the United States comes in the fact that through we are all so different, we can come together as one nation. I believe we should accept diversity, and the best way to be interested in this case is to have intentional conversation with the peers, friends, co-workers, or neighbors with the respect to each other's boundaries. In short, becoming interested can lead to bringing respect to each other, and dealing with love can resolve the root of the problem. The last point I want to mention is the benefit of becoming interested can affect society in different fields. And today I take as a major example is the workplace. A diverse workplace allows for more ideas and processes. This diversity of talent means a broader range of skills among employees, as well as diversity of experiences and perspectives, which increase the potential for increased productivity. Also, a diverse range of culture within the workplace allows companies to deal with the different nuances with a global marketplace. If company does business with China, for example, having an employee who can speak French or Arabic is an asset and can lead to improved workplace relations. As you can see easily, the only way to end racism is to become interested. Today I have told you about racism and how education and accepting diversity and identity, also respecting each other, is the key to spreading love worldwide. Becoming interested is not a statistic achievement, it is lifelong work that you and your colleagues, families, friends, neighbors must commit to each and every day. I remind you that you are building an essential muscles that will grow stronger with effort and time. There is no shortcut for this work. The only way forward is through. Thank you so much for watching me and have a good day.